TIFU by taking Viagra daily for nearly a year. For a while now, I've been feeling flushed in the face, with a ruddy complexion. My face has felt hot, prickly, and I've had a very stuffy nose, as if I'm allergic to something. Let's flash back to last April. In April last year I was prescribed fluoxetine, Prozac, due to an ongoing mental health situation, and it seemed to work for me. My mood was elevated, my temper suppressed, everything seemed to be going fine. Until I began a new relationship, and everything seemed very good. The connection was immaculate, the vibes were good, the petting was heavy. However, I begun to notice that things weren't biologically rising in the way that they should. I initially chalked it up to being in my late 30s, and that these things might take some time. However, this problem persisted, and in July last year, I spoke with my general practitioner, who provided me with a prescription for sildenafil, Viagra for the layman. 100 milligrams of which I should take. I proceeded to take the little blue, circular 100 milligrams tablet every morning, alongside my vitamins and normal pills of the day. Things were never better. My sex life was enviable, I begun to feel energy like I haven't felt since my teens, and my general motivation and drive seemed at an all-time high. Until the third or fourth week, that is. A colleague said to me, "Hey, looks like you've been laid out in the sun too long." "Don't think so." I responded, hurrying off to consult a mirror, to see that my visage was bright, blotchy red. I chalked it up to sunburn, or an allergic reaction. For nearly a whole year. Trying different creams, lotions and antihistamines to try and quell the redness. All the while experiencing tremendous tumescence, not to brag, or anything. I finally booked in with a different GP, with hopes of seeing a dermatologist, to curb the red face woes. "You've been collecting a prescription for sildenafil every month for a year," he says, upon looking at my file. "Yeah?" I question. "You must have a big backstock by now." The doctor says. "Are you flirting with me, doc?" I reply. "Surely you aren't in need of them every day." The doctor responds. And then it all became clear. These aren't a daily medication at all. They're to be used as and when required. For those who don't know, sildenafil, Viagra, causes one's blood vessels to open more readily, causing more plentiful erections, but also, flushing, sinus stuffiness, higher heart rate and a multitude of other symptoms which could be attributed to other things. TLDR. I took Viagra for nearly a year because I thought it was a daily drug, not something you should take when you need it, and I ended up with a red face, both literally and metaphorically. Edit, thank you to those who pointed out that I misspelled sildenafil, I clearly didn't even read the packet enough to get the word correct. Thank you to those who thought this could be AI-generated bollocks. I assure you, it is not. Lastly, and finally, thank you to those who called me an idiot. I couldn't agree more. But this is a learning experience, and I now know to always read the label of things that I am prescribed.